For those of you that didn't know that HANHART makes divers, like, wow. One of my favorites is the flyback chronograph. But let's take a look at another tool watch coming from this amazing brand. Another beauty watch roll. They come like this. First you'll get a nice box, and then you'll get it out of the box and you've got this beauty watch roll. Does a really good job of protecting it. I will put that down here for a second. I love me a good diver. Make sure you can hear me good here. Let's take a closer look at the Aquasphere Diver Ocean Fade. We got a 41.5 millimeter case coming in like registering 42. Love the original case lines though, groove sides there on the side of the case with some brushed and polished action going on. A satin finish as well, and a real good quality look here. The build looks really good. A true chameleon diver from the beach to the boardroom here for this one. It's gorgeous. 20 millimeter lug, 49 millimeter lug to lug, so it's not stretching too far across your wrist. For those of you new to the channel, my wrists are 7¼ inches. I'll show you lots of images there so you can get a good feel for it. But I want you to make the decision. You got to make the decision, so hopefully it's going to look good for you. 12.5 millimeter thickness and a full package weight with the bracelet and all of 168 grams. Now we've got 300 meters of water resistance. This thing's ready to tackle whatever you need to. Screw down crown, sign with the H logo there in the front, helium escape valve at the 10 o'clock on the left side of the case. For you deep divers out there, we got a 60-click unidirectional bezel with graduated markers and a primary indicator position. Easy ratcheting action there and a ceramic insert. All looks real sharp. Sapphire crystal with an AR coating allows for great toughness and visibility there on the top. Screw down case back with the ocean picture there etched into the back, into that steel. It looks really cool. I think I like it. No big deal. Now the dial, lots going on, and it's awesome. It's blue, one of the best colors for dive watches I've read. Now, no wonder there's so many of them out there that are like that, but this one's the Ocean Fade. Reminds me of the Deep Sea by another company. It's got that darker tone in the bottom section of it, and then the top half moves gradiently up to that lighter blue. So I like it. It looks real sharp, allowing for all the contrasting colors to pop right off that dial. Now I love my tool watches and I'm around the water all the time. I mean, this one's right up my alley. This is not a paid review. My opinion's my own, but thank you very much, HANHART, for letting me get hands-on with this beauty. I hope I do it justice with the images I'm going to show you there. It was really easy to shoot this thing. It looks so good from so many different angles. Now we have great visibility during the day and we have night. Superluminova not only built into the bezel, but also several points on the dial, ensuring that you can see this thing everywhere, above the surface and 300 meters below. Arabic numeral 12 at the top. That's it for the numbers. Framed hour markers around the dial with that lume paint as well. HANHART 1882 at the 12. Aquasphere automatic 300 meters at the 6. And then you have made in Germany at the lower 6. Now the hands are partially skeletonized syringe style hour and minute hands, and they're lume filled as well. You can't miss this thing. Even during the day, this thing charges up real easy. And you have a large seconds hand that's also lume and red tipped for great contrast. And lastly, a silver 60-minute chapter ring which supports the sporty touch of the overall look of the aesthetic around the outside perimeter. Now, are you a no date or you are a date diver? I want to know. You comment below, let me know. This one doesn't have one, but it's okay with me. Now, I'm under oath here. I can't lie. I've never heard of this movement before, and I can appreciate a good education, but wow, the Soprod SOP P024. It's a Swiss manufacturer known for quality movements, a lot like the ETA or ETA movements, which I'm familiar with. It's automatic. It's running at 28,800 vibrations per hour, pumping out some serious accuracy. And you have a power reserve of 38 hours. You know, great for this type of watch. Strong and tough for the rigors of what's going on above the surface and what's going on underwater as well. Now, it's a stainless steel 3-link system, and it works for this bracelet. Feels good. Has some weight to it, but if it's not your cup of tea, efficient strap changes could be made with a quick dual press, quick release to swap this thing out in a jiffy. A slight taper in the design from the 20 millimeter lug connection down to 16 millimeters at the clasp. A push button, signed HANHART deployant style closure, and it looks really nice. HANHART's actually etched right into that steel. And under the closure, a simple click and unfolding of the extension, a nice diver extension that gives you several more millimeters of coverage in case you're going over wet gear and things like that. So Now the cost is around, what is it, $2,400, $2,500 Canadian. HANHART.com. You got to check it out because there's several variations as well as different straps that it comes with as well, and that might also affect the price. But it's nice to know you've got a really nice, good build here with lots of options for you. In case you don't want steel, you have an option for rubber, right? Something like that. I like the diver. It's cool, it's tough. Peace of mind comes to mind when you're thinking about this thing on the wrist. Definitely an everyday carry if needed. I think you're getting the message here. HANHART's all about build quality, right? You're getting what's, normally seen in a Tudor style of dive watch for probably half that price. HANHART makes a good product and it feels good on the wrist. And you know what? At the end of the day, this thing may outlive you. Thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate all the support. Do all those fancy things and we're going to see you on the next one.